remember the first time I started to write down my wins, and the first time I ever did it, I remember, and I was like at that point working like 14-hour days, like sat down at nighttime trying to write 3 wins. I'm like, I can't even think of anything. And I'm like, what's the point of you doing this, dude? You're working that hard and you can't even think of 3 little small things that you did well today. That's fucking pathetic.
Because what we're thinking of is like we're living in the future.
It's like,
right?
That's not good enough. That's not good enough. I'm not there yet.
Correct.
And it's like, bro, have you looked behind you and look where you've come from?
In business, right, you forget those moments. Like I remember the $100,000 a month celebrating, but I forget that exact moment.
Yeah.
Right? Like even clients that we have now over the last 12 months, where they've been and where they are, man, it's a massive leap for some of them. But what will happen is in 2 or 3 years, they'll forget the pain.
Yeah.
Now you have support, you have a business, you have people around. It's normal, right? Because you've built that. And I think it's very important to actually snapshot those times.
Every entrepreneur needs to know in terms of like patience is such a massive thing. And then that kind of measuring yourself based on where you were yesterday.
You look at fitness coaches as an example. Like I was the fittest I've ever been, right? When I actually had a coach and I went to see him every week. He'd take out the calipers and you've lost X amount of inches this week, or and you go, fuck yeah. And he snapshots that. And then the following week, you're comparing it. And I think when you're looking back and you connect the dots, that's when you can actually start seeing the growth.